But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
새로운 사진이 추가됐어. 사진들 폴더.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Why is he so innocent? I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura, and those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, I'm battered
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Now this one.
가마라.
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why you're...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
가자. 과거로.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Purity personified.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
데이빗.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
가방을 치면
I
뭐가
should be
나오겠지?
able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
데이빗 매드슨 630에 8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
혜행님 어서 오세요. 언제 오셨지?
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
사진 찍기. 허락도 안 받고 마음대로 이렇게 찍어도 돼?
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
네, 안녕하세요.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not impressed anymore.
이제 그냥 나가면 되나? 할 수 있는 게 많지 않네요.
I can't blame the cameras, but now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
과연 미래는 바뀌어 있을 것인가? 이건 안 바뀌었어. 이것도 안 바뀌었어. 경찰 아저씨! 경찰 아저씨 출동했어. 잡혀갔어, 제퍼슨. 와, 이렇게 한 번에 그냥 싹 바뀌어버리네. 레이첼 시체 찾고요. 결국 우승을 했네. 클로이도 무사하게. 샌프란시스코 가나요?
Whoa! Okay.
기다려라
You're
샌프란시스코.
okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
교장이랑 같이
I
가는구나.
hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
데이빗이 이걸. 와, 씨발 네가 짱이야, 맥스.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
근데 여고생 인솔교사가 남자인 건 조금 우리나라 상식으로 좀 이해하기 어렵네요. 예.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Your phone has to be shut off because
신문은 꼭 봐야겠다.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
달이 두 개 같은 저녁, 아카디아만의 자연 환경의 혼돈 와중에 일부 주민들이 지난밤 8시경에 두 개의 보름달을 봤다고 제보했다. 목격자들은 두 달이 나타난 직후에 구름이 가려버리기 전까지 그 모습이 밤하늘에서 또렷하게 보였다고 주장했다. 어쩌고저쩌고. 블랙웰 경비, 벙커와 스캔들을 밝혀내다. 데이빗 매드슨의 제보를 받아 경찰관들은 화요일에 기이한 지하 벙커로 내려갔습니다. 마크 제퍼슨 교사와 네이선 프레스콧 학생은 이 벙커에서 젊은 여성들에게 약물 투여, 납치, 사진, 촬영 행각을 벌인 혐의를 받고 있습니다. 피해자들에게 육체적, 성적 폭행의 흔적은 없었으나 이 놀라운 소식은 아카디아만의 평온한 마을에 큰 충격을 주었습니다. 심지어 지역에서 가장 영향력 있는 사업가인 션 프레스콧 또한 이 최신식 암시 스튜디오가 위치한 농가의 소유주로서 사건과의 연관성을 조사받고 있습니다. 집에 가만히 있던 션 프레스콧은 아들 때문에 괜히
please shut
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
시대정신 갤러리 주관, 일상의 영웅들, 전시회 그리고 예술가 접수, 시대정신 갤러리.
off your phone.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
뭔가 좀 느낌 이상한데? 저 앞에 시간을 거스를 수 없는 장벽이 펼쳐져 있어.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to.
나도 원하지 않았어요, 교장
I
선생님.
already am, and we're not even there.
헐.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
기억이 그냥 건너뛰어버리는구나. 대가는 잔혹했다. 와, 미국은 무슨 미술관에 저렇게 샴페인 마시는 저것도 있고.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad
아,
event.
파티라서
As long
그런
as I don't
건가?
have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know,
교장이
I
좀
won't
유머
always
감각이
be here to
있군요.
take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you
네가 안 먹어도 되게 캐비어 내가 다 먹어 치워줄게.
Come on, Max.
아니,
For everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
세상 모든 사람들이 살찌지 않도록 내가 치킨을 다 먹어 없애버리고 싶다.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
That was
I
so
went from the
shocking.
dark room
I have one of
to
the
this
autographs,
gallery.
Hold on to it.
Are you Max
His work
Caulfield?
is going to be worth serious
Bravo on
cash.
your entry.
아니 사람을 좀 보고 얘기하세요. 대단하다는 말 한마디만 하면 다야?
Include you in a piece about future trends.
참나. 사람 얼굴도 안 보고 말이지. 샴페인.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
브라보.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. That is different.
기자다.
Loving the retro vibe.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when